Hey, no makeup. Oh, don't I look sexy, huh? At least I think so. Don't you? Why don't you think I'm hot? Come on, be good. Think nice of yourself. I'm trying to. Oh, I was doing some funny videos yesterday, but I don't know if they're any interest to anybody, but certain people like garlic going on Deep Space Nine or some stupid thing. The position of iPad, infamous iPad. How many years I've had this thing? I got a new one. I haven't been too lazy to get it all prepped, and but once this thing dies off, I'll do that, do this, and do that. Uh, so lifting stuff like that, 100 pounds up to what was it? 5 feet. Not too bad. Oh, look how dark it gets. Somebody do it touching it. Ay, ay, ay. That's a twig. Ah, sleepy now. But I was up at what time? About 8 bells. No, 7:30. Start moving that stuff around. It's fun. Good exercise. Oh, what's new with you? No, it's you gotta have the proper lighting too. It looks hot and sexy, I suppose. Smile, you're on camera. Silly nut. John's a silly nut. Oh, what do we got in here? Oh, wow. Brewers. Yeah. I got potassium and everything else here, so all kinds of things to eat. Maybe put that iPad up like so, I don't know. I don't know how many times this thing's fallen over. Oh, well, it survived. Okay, so what should I talk about? Anything? What was that? My little polka dot dress. I know you want to ravage me. Yeah, ravage me. Of course, why not? Why not? It's all fun. I like my voices. It's all fun. It's funny. Um, yeah, it's life's a bowl of cherries if you're in the right spot at the right time. Life's a bowl of cherries. Yeah, sometimes. Ha! Excuse me. Wiggle my butt. I wiggle my butt. I can hear some fans of mine say, I don't know that guy. He's lost his mind. Oh, the CIA. Some of the comments are the CIA got me. Oh, sure. It's always that, the CIA or the government and all that. It's all some kind of bullshit that people make up in their head. Or somebody else makes up in their head. Mostly people that get in trouble with the law come out with something else in their mouth. I'm very open and very to any people, HCLA, FBI, or whoever it is, even Canadian Security Intelligence Service. I was very open with them. No problem. Had a lot of dealings with them. They were concerned about the Yugoslavian embassy. I got all this written up in those documents you saw. it's all described in there. What was the guy's name? It's CSIS, which is equivalent Canadian to CIA USA. Oh, I just almost got his name too. But they come in person, visit, talk, and write stuff down and go away and do what they have to do. CIA folks, I had to get my passport notarized, which I still have all the paperwork in that. And I was assigned a privacy coordinator, John M. Wright. And it's all by letters and that, not emails, letters. So he was working hard to get me all the UFO reports for Yin and talk over the phone or letters. So it's kind of cool. So I appreciate that. He put a lot of work into it, and I got all the documents. I saved some too. Most of them I got rid of. There's so many of them. So dealing with professionals is, I've done it many times. After all, the people that funded me were professionals that wanted a certain product or device or something, which I made, and they tested it. And I got all the test results and that stuff. And they pay me a lot of money to build them and to support my research. I'm not a scientist or a famous inventor. No, no, no. I just do what I say, you know, and if it said it doesn't work, I'll say it doesn't work. So, I get along with good people. And good people can be a wide spectrum from homeless to the most wealthiest people. I get along with them. And also, I don't get along with the same group. Some homeless people and some very rich people. I tell them to go take a flying leap. But each group I get along fine with. I got huge amounts of mail from very famous people and very wealthy people for a long time. I got them in that crate of letters and stuff. Even got some from the White House, from the Clintons when they were in there in 1997. And I got voice and letters from congressmen and ex-congressmen. Anyway, but also the same with somebody who's homeless. Depends on the person, not what they have, but the person themselves. Get that right? Yeah, good and bad in all denominations, rich or poor, poor or rich. I don't know about the Donald, but why he would write me letters to appear in a show, I don't know. And I could care less. This famous trumpitude. He's now going through court cases. I wouldn't want to be I wouldn't want to be in his shoes at all. That kind of lifestyle would burn you out. I'm surprised he hasn't gone totally nuts. Wow, I mean, what a horrible situation. Addicted to power. President. Wanted to be a president again. Who would ever want a job like that? I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of funny. But I like being stupid and silly, as you can tell. I'm just a hobbit. I'm just a little hobbit. Yeah. I like being very relaxed and loose and silly. Some of my scientist friends are very serious. They don't fool around. A lot of them have passed away, that is for sure. So, Ken Shoulders and I were pretty close, and we'd hang out for how long? 95 until he passed away. Same with Dr. Rauscher and other scientists I've met. Along with them, fine. Even Gold, Gruff, and Tough Gordon Novell and the UFO and flying saucer stuff. That's easy going. And others that I encountered in my life. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Anyway. Cars going by. Car lot. Car lot Rothschild conniptions. One of my favorite pastimes, looking for stuff. Scrapyards and the internet. eBay, it's too slow, but a scrapyard, you can see a lot at one time. I just, before I had my operation on my knee, after that, no, before this, yeah, okay, I was in the scrapyard and got a huge load of goodies. Also, finding stuff abandoned, old buildings, old houses, even garbage cans. Industry throws out all kinds of stuff, like Comstock International would fill their bins full of never used milling parts. A friend of mine and I would go out on the weekends and check all the garbage containers. Johnny Cedar and Billy McDonald, as well as Stan Reddick. Had a field day going down the alleys looking for junk. And a lot of fun. Come on. Then along came the warships for 5 years. I said I didn't want any money. I got lots of money, which I did have. Making power cells for German folks and Japanese folks. So I worked my own hours, maybe it was 10, 11, all day, sometimes up in the middle of the night. Yeah, 71,000 moving parts on a 370 dual mounted cannon. That was fun. Still got a lot of pieces from it here. Beautiful engineered stuff. Stuff. I like my stuff. Wiggle my little touche. We camp out and for the scrapyards too. Raid them. Very early morning, you raid the scrapyards. Or the landfill. The only competition we have are 15 to 10 to 20 bears. Black bears. But we got a lot of fun and no problem. Okay, I mentioned that story before. Sometimes good things, sometimes nothing. What the hell? It's amazing what people throw out. You'd be quite surprised. Stuff like this. Some of it's like mint condition. Yeah, it's just an old piece of stuff, Oh, what are you doing, Doctor? Oh, Doctor, what are you doing now? Oh, Doctor. Oh, you're giving me an exam? You sound very funny. I don't understand what you're saying if you're saying it. Oh, Doctor! Ugh. Doctor. Oh, Doctor. Oh, Doctor, what are you doing now? Oh, Doctor. Oh, Doctor. Oop, oop, oop. Hi, Doctor. How are you doing, Doctor? You just love doing something that squeaks a lot. Oh, doctor, really? Oh. Oh, you want to do that? Well, let's turn the iPad off and let's go somewhere. Doctor, oh, really, you sneaky bugger? Jelly in the belly, huh? My doctor thinks I got jelly in the belly. Oh, doctor, jelly in the belly. Ooh, doctor. Anyway, having fun. In my insanity moments, making stupid, useless videos. Some people like them, some people don't. I don't know that guy or girl or whatever it is. Just call me Little Johnny Quick Change. Woohoo! He used to call somebody that. He had a quick change lathe. Now, let's pose some marvelous beauty shots. Oh, doctor, what are you doing now? I'm turning into an internet slut. Ah, ah, oh, oh, what? Internet slut. That's kind of a weird name, isn't it? How long have I been doing this? What the hell? I'm an internet slut. Well, I was too. Once I got internet, I did use it for you know what. What was it? I match up and all these dating sites. I get to know this person and that person. That was my first biggest interest, really, with the internet. And I did get to know and get to see and visit. Well, I got proof of it too. I got pictures and the original ads. Wow. Wow, the good old internet opened up doors for me that were like, wow. My little apartment was pretty busy at night or daytime. Sometimes 2 months. Somebody I met online. A nymphomaniac. And I loved it. And I got pictures too. And videos, actually. They're uploaded and they're on the internet somewhere, but there are Dora, PH Work Hard. Dora Kazuki, or something like that. Then there was Donna from Texas and Carolee Catherine Rayborg Kahn. It's amazing, the internet. When Carolee was coming up to see me, Customs phoned me and asked, "Are you expecting a woman?" I said, "Yep, send her through." It's strange why they phoned me, I don't know. Wow, then there's other people too. So the internet opened up all kinds of possibilities. Like, wow, I'm busy. I'm very busy. That was a good time. Yeah, so Mary Ann Miller. Oh, she was a neighbor. So we spent a lot of time doing some unusual, interesting activities. And went out to Scottsdale and got married. Went off to Minnesota and got married. I met so many amazing people, it's incredible. Why they're attracted to me, I have no idea, but I met a lot of very nice people. men and women too. I'm very into the psychology and biology of sex. Thank God I was not programmed to be one of those out in modern society these days that are religious and get hang-ups over stuff, and I was never programmed. That's why I never went to school. Even kindergarten, I just walk away all the time. I like staying on my own. Find out on my own. So to me, using a credit card is still foreign. I can use it. I can go through the routine and pay something. That only started a couple of years ago. Can you believe it? It's true. I never voted for anybody. I never wanted to be bothered with it. I never drove a car. Many things that so-called normal humans like doing. Voting and cars and junk like that, and credit cards and houses. No, not me. Never. And I don't want to either. I think it was International Military Antiques, the owner there, taught me how to use a credit card over the internet. To buy, what was I buying? Some OE-15 Maxim tripod, not tripods, but the little two-wheel gun carriage thing. I bought a lot from International Military Antiques. And two brand new, never used Bofors 40mm cannon barrels with springs in original boxes. I still got them. So I just get along like that, you know? Just most of the time I send a check or something. Dixie Gun Works. Several cannons. And it just goes on and on with my collecting habits and other crazy things. But oh well, I'm going on and on and on. I'm just a little sissy. I'm a little sissy, like pretending to be one. So, you out there at YouTube world, where you can broadcast yourself and that stupid post mostly anything you want to. You never know who you're going to connect with. Yeah. So, should I ask you, what would you like? Tell me what you like story, huh? Tell me what you would like. Just for fun, what the hell? Or what information you want, I'll try and answer you. Okay, I've been yakking away. It's probably past my eating vitamins, but I better get eating my vitamins and get my little hottie self going here. Leg is healing up super nice. Want to come and examine my leg and see how I'm healing? Wink, wink, wink. Oh, John, you're so naughty. Yeah, I know. Okay. Time to be nice. But don't underestimate me. Hmm? Be nice to me. I know what I'm doing, or I wouldn't do it. I've done all kinds of crazy things. Make trinitroglycerin fired 50 caliber Browning machine guns, which I owned, all legal. Fired muskets. Played with high voltage, never an accident. Touch wood, except for when it allowed somebody else to interfere in it, like George Lissicase. huge capacitor exploded. So I don't allow people to mess with stuff. You blow themselves up, or you gotta be very conscious and careful with things. So anyway, on that note, I gotta have vitamins now.